Fate or free will? This age-old question lies at the heart of one of literature's most enduring tragedies, Oedipus Rex. Oedipus, a man destined from birth to kill his father and marry his mother, unwittingly fulfills this prophecy despite his best efforts to avoid it. As a baby, he is abandoned on a mountainside by parents hoping to thwart fate. Rescued and raised by the king and queen of Corinth, Oedipus grows up unaware of his true identity. Upon learning of the prophecy, he flees Corinth to protect his supposed parents. On his journey, Oedipus encounters and kills an older man at a crossroads, unknowingly slaying his biological father, King Laius of Thebes. Arriving in Thebes, he solves the riddle of the Sphinx and is rewarded with the throne and the hand of the widowed queen in marriage. Oedipus has now unwittingly married his own mother, Jocasta. Years later, when a plague strikes Thebes, Oedipus vows to find the killer of the previous king to lift the curse. As he investigates, the horrifying truth of his identity and actions comes to light. Jocasta takes her own life, and Oedipus blinds himself in anguish. The power of prophecy drives the entire narrative. Despite attempts to escape their fate, the characters' actions lead them directly to fulfill it. The prophecy acts as an invisible hand, guiding every turn of events towards its inevitable conclusion. Oedipus's relentless quest for truth propels the story forward. His determination to uncover Laius's killer, despite warnings to let it be, ultimately leads to his downfall. This pursuit showcases both Oedipus's admirable qualities and his fatal flaw. Irony permeates the play, particularly dramatic irony where the audience knows more than the characters. Oedipus's vow to find and punish Laius's murderer, unaware that he himself is the culprit, is a prime example. His mockery of Tiresias's physical blindness while being metaphorically blind to his own identity adds another layer of irony. Pride is Oedipus's tragic flaw. His quick temper and unwillingness to yield led to the fateful encounter at the crossroads. His dismissal of warnings and accusations of conspiracy against those trying to help him stem from his inflated sense of self. This pride blinds him to the truth until it's too late. The interplay between fate and free will forms the crux of the tragedy. Every attempt to exercise free will in defiance of fate only serves to fulfill the prophecy. Oedipus's choices, driven by his character flaws, align perfectly with his predestined path. Oedipus Rex reminds us that the line between fate and free will is often blurred. Our choices, influenced by our nature and circumstances, can lead us down paths we never intended. It challenges us to reflect on our own lives, the consequences of our actions, and the complex dance between destiny and personal agency.